Muy buenas tardes. Un ratito empezamos. Vamos a ir que vaya cargando esto. Bien, pues en la última parte conseguimos un nuevo compañero, ¿vale? Un golem. Y bueno, volvimos de nuevo al bosque a hacer las cosas que nos quedaban pendientes, como hay una misión, ¿vale? De un aquelarre, que había magos aquí haciendo un ritual de sangre. Y esta tumba, que si la tocábamos salía bastantes no muertos, que nos dieron bastantes problemas al principio, pero bueno, que ahora con la subida de nivel y demás, bastante fácil. Y nada, pues vamos, que también tenemos la misión de Wine, y supongo que es este de aquí. Ya aquí vemos enemigos. Así que nada, vamos a empezar. A ver, voy a poner el chat aquí. Hola, Guimera. Vale. Pues vamos.
Anarin?
Wait, I remember your face.
Vale.
But younger, more impulsive, stern. Win?
I thought they had killed you.
Pues la
They very
pelea
nearly
va a tener que
did.
esperar.
The Templars found me while I was searching for the Dalish. They ran me through and left me for dead.
I brought this on you. Oh, I was a dreadful mentor, harsh and
I've put that behind me, and you should too.
Irving is a reasonable man. He will find some way.
I have fond memories of Irving. He was always kind to me. Perhaps the mage you seek is right in front of you. The Grey Warden is a mage, no? Why not look to her to shape the new circle? It is something both of you should think about.
No, we've spent enough time on my personal affairs. It is time.
Look at this. It's the hardened sap of a tree native to this forest.
Very well.
And on you.
Vale. Nada, un regalito. Y ahora aquí la pelea. Hay bastante alguna misión o algo. Los bandidos. Yo no sé qué está haciendo. Sí, de hecho la subí hace 6 minutos.
Muy buenas.
Pues espera. Se escucha por atrás. Bueno. Vale. Listo. Continuamos. Venga, come hostia. Que no te avisa YouTube. No, a mí no me manda notificación tampoco. Básicamente F5. Aquí están.
I am ready. I will fight if I must. Don't give them the advantage!
Pues completo esto.
Welcome back. Is there something I can do for you? I did for some years. The tribe... My home is out here in the forest with the trees and animals. I learned to listen to them. I don't bear grudge. She is a good person. She tried so hard with me, I could tell. I forgave her many years ago. It's a shame. Yes, she mentioned it. It is quite a miracle, isn't it? I cannot explain it. Perhaps she is spending her last days in your company, helping you in your quest. Perhaps this is what she feels she needs to do. Go in...
As you say. Very well. I shall do it. As you say. It is begun.
Ya por los lobitos ahora. Esto es... abajo.
You called.
Venga a cruzarse.
I shall.
Rapidez no decía nada. Sí. Otro regresa. La he liado.
I shall do it.
Wow, qué tajo la metió. Ah, guay. Ah, la he liado.
I am armed. As you say. Very
dado. Ahora es un poco molesto. Y no quiero gastar potis porque luego viene la otra pelea. Pero bueno, entre wine curando y estén tanqueando, pero yo creo
I shall do so. I shall do it.
Vasadon!
Ready.
sí, aquí te persiguen salir.
Directly.
La puta es que me quedo sin maná muy pronto. Voy a tener que gastar una poción. Levántale.
As you say. That was not pleasant. I shall do it.
Otra vez sin maná.
I am ready.
Me ha matado. Qué cabrón.
Yes?
Nada, voy a tener que ir al campamento y comprar para pociones porque así no va a poder ser.
I shall do so. As you say. As you like.
Este no ha muerto.
Much.
Inmune, inmune, inmune. Leliana, bien.
Healing would be helpful now.
At least I'm still alive. Mostly.
Bueno, me ha dado una poción.
Very well.
Otra, bueno. Más o menos lo pegaste. No toquéis tumbas, niña. Ni niño. Quiero decir niño y más al infierno. Digo. Eliana. Porque ahora tiene nuestro amor y se ha hecho más fuerte. ¿Cuál altar? ¿El de las brujas para conseguir lore? Creo que sí. Pero vaya, como tenemos que volver. Nos pasaremos maguito. Yo creo que hay que tener fe. Y luego después de esto, pues haré algún DLC. Ya que están. De verdad. Que voy a quedar toda la puñetera vuelta. Porque no lo abrí. Porque no me dejaba, básicamente. Sí, en saltar lo toqué y me dio lore. No sé si me tenía que dar otra cosa. Y el otro no sé qué me ha dado. Ya tengo los guantes coloso, la armadura de coloso. Falta el yelmo. La bota. Esto es lo que me ha dado el otro, creo. Bueno, por ahora lo toco. A ver, por aquí. Vale.
Trap right ahead.
Ah, mira.
Trap right ahead.
Ahora sí la detecta.
Trap right ahead.
Cuando vinimos aquí, no. Estas trampas me han matado como 5 o 6 veces. Vale. Los personajes que tienen más diálogos son esos, son Leliana, Alisaid y Wayne. Y Morrigan también tiene bastante diálogo. Los demás son bastante callados. Hombre, Delfín, por fin te dignas a entrar. Siempre quejándote. ¿Qué tal? Acento andaluz. Cerraillo, porque soy de pueblo, pero bueno. Bueno, tus primos también son de pueblo, ¿no? La verdad que Sevilla y Córdoba sí tienen un poquito más. Lo tienes subido, Delfín. A 720. A ver, pisé. Como los de Neo no se va a ver porque mi conexión es una mierda. Eso te lo aseguro ya. Sube la 720. A mí me deja subir la 720. Me estoy perdiendo. A ver, por ir leyendo. Vale, vale. Por aquí. Es que tiene los gráficos de Biblia. Juegos viejos. Aquí había un par de trampas. Se buguea la puta trampa. Aquí hay una, pero no me deja darle. ¿Este de 2009? Yo creía que era más viejo. Sí, sí. Antes de la sala guarda. Vaya historia que hay. A ver si me ponen fibra óptica. Si yo contrataría 100 megas, pero si no lo ponen, yo qué puedo hacer. Me llegan 10 y da gracias. El problema no es el dinero, el problema es que no lo ponen. ¿Qué cosa? El tema está en que... Ay, mira. Hay, en mi calle. Una tienda de bicicleta, ¿vale? Y un bloque piso, que eso sí tiene fibra óptica. Y luego está una casa, un taller mecánico, un solar, una casa vieja, mi casa, otro solar. Y luego ya empiezan casas de viejas, ¿vale? Y de personas mayores que no quieren wifi para nada. Y yo creo que por eso no lo ponen. Porque es que lo voy a contratar yo, el vecino y poco más. Aquí guardamos. Mago. Elfo y mago.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our
Bueno,
people
esto ya lo
hurt.
vimos, así que...
I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley? I am merely enough. That was... She means you no harm. Provided you're with... What would be the point? We would not let her. Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. She is...
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest. And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
tortured the...
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side. Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees...
He will never break the curse, my lady.
If Zathrian... Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, I believe that...
If there is no way, then he dies. Then they all...
Pero me saqueo luego. No, yo sé que la pelea. Me sigue saliendo la dama en rojo. A ver por dónde. En 2010 eres un bebé. Normal que no te acuerdes. Sí. Vamos a ver. Voluntad que me quedo sin magia siempre. Vamos a subir de supervivencia. O le subo entrenamiento. Debería subirle esto. Pero es que supervivencia realmente solo me da resistencia de naturaleza. No me jodiste para que no me interrumpa el casteo. Pero tiene que ser con la prota, no puede ser con otro. Este lo tiene al 2. Supervivencia. ¿Cuánto me pide la misión? Mientras voy subiendo guay. Ah, tiene esa prota, joder. Vamos por el bolazo de fuego. Bueno. Vale. Bolazo de fuego. Pues está complicado porque maté al que me daba el trabajo de segador. Así que está complicado este. un hombre.
And here you are already. You have carved a... There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached the... Just so, did you? So you wish to play games? I can sense... Oh, is that what the spirit calls herself now? You do understand that she actually is Witherfang? The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it... Come. I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. Why? All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and then... You are Elven. You know what it is like to have injustice thrown in your face. I have sworn to protect my people, and I shall... Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your... Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will... I fail... So here you are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was... And so he did.
No! That is not how it is!
What?
What would you... See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way!
Aquí empieza la fiesta. Vale. Pero ahora tengo un juguetito nuevo. Ahora tengo yo aquí un juguetito.
We must not exhaust our supply.
Algo que está muerto ya. Que es una sombra. aquí al tío. Vale, pues ya Donnie. Zagrean va por la mitad. Uy, ¿qué pasó? Te caíste.
I shall do it.
No, no more.
Muere, cabrón.
I cannot defeat you.
Finish it. Kill him now.
No! Don't kill him! Please, lady, stop him!
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. Perhaps I have lived too long. What of you, Spirit?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness, yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man.
It's over. She's gone, and we're human. I can scarcely believe it. We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Thank you.
No creí que me saltaría la cinemática, pero bueno. Pues ya está. Lobito muerto. Con lo que me costaba y lo fácil que hacía ahora. ¿Qué es eso?
It shall be done.
Sí, sí. Guardamos. ¿Qué es eso? Si pasé ese segador, hay que beber la sangre de un dragón. Que no cuenten conmigo en ese ritual.
Yes, of course.
No, básicamente porque no se puede.
I'll do it.
Te obligan a combatir y a subir de nivel. Vale, aquí hay una fila seria. Que la otra vez me la pasé, pero como el lobito no,
As you say.
pues coge, que no.
I shall do it.
Quick! We must fight!
It shall be done. It shall be done.
Down! We're back!
Let us end this. As you say.
Fácil y sencillo. Estoy rotísimo. Vamos ya por el archidemonio.
Here I stand.
Se nota que... Pero si la tengo tope. La tengo tope. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
Right away.
Ahora. Anda, mira. He perdido la fuerza, pero la puedo seguir llevando. Ahora tengo 19 de fuerza, pero lo puedo llevar. Mira, y esto que he aprendido nuevo. Esto me quita la... Sí, me quita las heridas. Ya no tengo que gastar nada. Ese ya está cogido. Aquí había otro frasco, creo.
Here I am.
¿Por qué delfín? Explícate. Los templarios eran guerreros, al fin y al cabo. Alistair es templario, va con 2 espadas cortando cabezas por ahí. Una cosa menos. Ah, mira, me deja irme directamente. Pero vamos a ir a ver lo del altar. Lo que pasa es que me va a dejar en el principio, ¿verdad? Ah, mira, aquí una misión. Ahora en el campamento hablamos. Fuerte bastante. ese topón. ¿No podía un personaje interactuar con él? ¿Quién? El altar ya lo toqué. Pues nada, nos vamos. Supongo que los templarios lo que quieren realmente es extraer poder del velo para ellos controlar. Ah, vale. Tú no estabas jugando a la Inquisición. Pues si así es el cielo y el reino de Dios, yo quiero ir al infierno. Por favor. Me voy un puto arco.
Right. You've made some important enemies with your little arrow.
Eliana, ¿por qué te metes en medio? Jeje, ahora tengo bolas de fuego. Arde todo. Da igual. Eres mi compañero. Voy a arder todo.
That should not have taken as long as it did.
It shall be done.
Tenía razón,
It
Quimera.
is begun.
La bola de fuego es la mejor. Los ha reventado. Las ha hecho instaquila a estos dos de aquí.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go. I suspected. But But I am keeper now. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose. It will be some time. The curse leaves... It has been a long time since the Dalish marched.
Yes, of course.
Libro de canciones. Vaya mierda. De recompensa. Canciones, ¿sabes? El cantajuego.
We are working hard to make enough I am no merchant, but...
No me da pena dinero. Lo voy a vender en otro lado. La de esto sigo sin poder hacer.
It shall be done. I shall do it. As you say. As you say. Very well.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen. I know, it seems almost... I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her. Yes, of course.
Come to check on my Hala, and I again have... I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be great. I am glad you attempted it regardless. I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from Masiranus. Thank you. You have... Allow me to say Masiranus once again for your assistance. You were marvelous how you handled her.
As you say.
I would never have expected it.
¿Algo más? No, vamos a ver.
You remind me of Lady Cecily.
Who?
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecily let me stay instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her in some ways. You have the same poise, the same air of nobility.
Oh, child, I am hardly noble.
I learned that nobility isn't just something you are born with. I have met nobles who are very petty and mean, complete degenerates. Then, there are people with a certain dignity and grace. It draws you to them, no matter who you are or who they are. I think the lowest peasant can have the most noble spirit, and it will always shine through. It is this nobility of spirit that you share with Cecily.
Why, thank you, Liliana. It is very kind of you to say that. Have you given any thought to what Anarin said? There is wisdom in his words. You are a mage, and you could be what the Circle needs most. But you never really left the Circle like an... Your life as a Grey Warden has given you a chance to venture You've seen the world, dealt with king. You could bring these experiences back to the circle, improve it with what you know. It will take time, but it can be done. Slowly. I will not live to see the circle. It doesn't have to. What's on your mind? Is something troubling you? It may not mean much to you, but...
¿A dónde vamos? Al pico del dragón. Bueno. Obsesión. Ah, vale. Sí, voy a campamento. Voy a guardar. A ver si aquí me da otra conversación.
Thank you so much. For lead. You led me to an errand. You persisted, even though I was sure all you were going to find was a dead end. I will never be finding an errand. This moment, it feels I can stop thinking about my past and look. Have you heard much about the Grey Wardens of old? It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a weary heart and put the dance back in the step of an old... The Grey Wardens were... I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago. Maker's mercy, it's like talking to a child. Yes, there are griffins in this story. The blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the great kings had amassed for one last... As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky above, it illuminated a vast, seething horde. And it was then, when courage seemed to fail, and all... They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums, and stood before the armies of men. Yes, griffins. Now listen to the rest of the story. The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth. They formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the... And then, demanding neither reward nor recognition, when the clouds finally rolled back and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground, the great kings knew that they had lost no men, and none of their blood had been spilled. This is a tale about no... They have always defended us.
En fin, me río de que me he puesto grifo, pero salen grifos. Ay, no tienes humor.
What's on your mind? No, you won't. I don't think so either. You wonder sometimes, don't you? If your life would be better if you weren't who you are. I didn't. When I was a young woman in family, love, a simple life. These were... It made me very... I started hating my life and myself, and one night I found myself in the tower's chapel. I was seeking refuge. I must have looked tearful or made... And because I had... But she told me that the Maker puts us all on our paths for a reason. And fighting our... I thought the old biddy would... But I always found my way back to that chapel. We were supposed to be polar opposites, mage and priest. But we weren't. There was much about us that was the same. The revered mother, she taught me that you can find your family in the people around you. That you can love your work, and there is joy, even in self-sacrifice. If you put others before yourself, then their well-being is yours. And no, I wouldn't. You can scream and cry and be... This...
Quiero que me des la especialización.
What's on your mind?
Y te deje tontería.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
Pues no me da la especialización. Pues nada. Ah, mira, ya están aquí los... Ya tengo a los magos, a los elfos y a los... de Arrow. Aquí tenemos a la buena de Charles. Mira, está para ti, Delfín. ¿No te gusta con su cuerpo, Cersei?
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock. It's true. One single tear. And then it's off to the north, I think. Or maybe west. I haven't decided. What's that?
Enchantment?
Oh, certainly. I can do it.
Me vende ya mochila. No vende mochila. Es cierto, a Delfín le gustan los trapitos. Bueno, parece hombre, pero es mujer. Así está dura para ti, Delfín. Vendemos. Fuera y late. A ver, aquí no hay nada. Fuera. Esto lo vendo.
Very well.
We will make good use of what you have brought us, Warden. You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden.
I await your command.
Bueno, pues vamos a matar a la madre de Morrigan. Y ya nos lo quitamos de encima. Vamos a llevar.
Yes.
A Wine y a Morrigan.
Indeed.
Y no he guardado. Creo que podré. Creo. Sí, guarda. Pero no tiene diálogo especial si voy con ella. Yo qué sé, voy a matar a su madre. O la quito. Está Damos tiempo, la quito no. En fin, tío, está bastante necesitado. Ah, es verdad. Sí, sí. Ya ni me acordaba.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Por el equipo de siempre. Supuestamente la tenía que matar, ¿no? Tan rojo. Está en la edad del pavo, déjalo.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say? Why dance at all? Why not sing? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time? That she does. Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth... Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn? Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain. I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that? You get to keep her for a time. We believe what we want to... Shame. What will it be, then? It is a dance poor Flemeth knows. Come. She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Ah, que se transforma en un dragón. ¡Bien! ¡Otro dragón! Ya he matado a uno como tú. Te voy a partir la cara, cabrona.
As you say.
Para empezar, vamos a hacer para aquí en persona. Tú para acá.
Make us breath! Now you fall!
Aquí, tranquilale.
I am ready. Very well.
Sten tiene 100% de resistencia al fuego. No le vas a hacer una mierda, Flem. A mí sí. Pero bueno.
As you say. Very well.
Vamos a provocar o algo. Provocar, meter ahí, fuerte. No, no te hace dragón. La puedo matar sin remordimiento porque no es un dragón de verdad. Es una tía con apariencia de dragón.
I am ready.
What?
Otra bola que viene para mí. En este justo momento me ha impactado mitad del pecho. Tu puta madre, ¿no? Me la mata.
I shall do.
Otra vez muerto.
I shall do. Don't give them the advantage! It shall be done. I shall do.
Por resucitar. No, porque esto tarda la vida, ¿Qué haces ahí, Lilia?
Here comes trouble! Quickly, we must fight! Back! I shall do it.
No, pero es que creo que le ha tirado la magia que lo trae hacia ella.
Quickly, we must fight! Very well. I shall do it.
Tienes un arco, usa técnicas de
As you say.
Pégale cuerpo a cuerpo.
I shall do it.
Golazo que te quería. Tíralo.
I am alive.
won the battle. A close thing.
¿No recuperas tu forma? No. Estoy jugando muy difícil, en fin.
Yes?
Ahora puerta, Elena. Vale. A robarle a la vieja. Túnica de posesión. Está buena. Y el grimorio. Ya está. Vaya mierda de shows que tiene. No tiene nada. A robar.
It is.
Y el dragón de la montaña duró más. Es que no era un dragón de verdad, Delfín. Era una maga que se ha transformado en dragón. Túnica de Morrigan. Y te puedo poner túnica de posesión. Requisitos del Morrigan. ¿Qué está? Voy a darte regalito. Mira lo que te traigo. Espérate, ¿dónde está? Lo tengo que dar.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds. It is a curious thing. I do not know how else to describe it. No, nothing is wrong. It is a little embarrassing. I am reminded of our first meeting in the wilds. I was intrigued to see such a formidable woman, obviously more potent than the men she traveled with. Yet I resented it when Flemeth assigned me to travel with you. I assumed that, at best, you would drive me from your company as soon as we left the wilds. Naturally, a mage such as yourself would be intrigued, and Flemeth. I am aware that I have little talent for... Yet when I discovered Flemeth's plans, you did not abandon me. Whatever your reasons, you fought what must have been a terrible battle without hope of real reward. And that is what I do not understand. Of all the things I could have imagined would have resulted when Flemeth told me to go with you, I want you to know that while I may not always prove worthy of your... But enough of such idle...
Qué mona, le gusta expresar sus sentimientos. Pero no me dejan estar con ella. Bueno, Eliana no está mal tampoco. Me conformaré contigo. Vale. fichado, en fin. ¿A dónde tenemos que ir? Pico del dragón.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Pico del soldado. Ah, yo qué sé, estaba diciendo que te vas. Laberinto de túneles mineros. Bueno. Por la otra punta. Venga, al norte. Por aquí es más corto. Por allí es más largo. Por aquí es más corto.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of it. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah! We're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Some people call this place the Lost Peak. Before King Merrick's decree, the last Grey Wardens of Ferelden lived here. I just got chills.
¿Y este tío quién coño era? Yo ya ni me acuerdo de él. ¿Dónde te conocí?
There's more up ahead.
La localización mola. Castillo aquí en mitad de las montañas.
Fall back! Fall back already! Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted. The Veil? Demons? Thank...
Se nota que eres de Galicia, nada más que piensas en drogas, tío. Esqueleto. Mira lo que tengo.
I think they've seen us.
Cógelo.
Shall be done. As you say.
Como está en resistir fuego, le puedo meter con el
I think they've seen us.
Malito. Os doy.
As you say. Don't give them the advantage!
I suppose sometimes.
Away with you! Do not let them overwhelm us.
Dios, Ryan. Vale, fallado, no era ahí, era aquí. Hago. Bueno, vamos a tirar un terreno.
Very well. Now we do battle! I will not allow you. Don't give them the advantage!
Me van a matar. Sí, ha sido el que entra ahora de rey, que se lo quiere quitar de en medio y ha mandado a matarlos, ¿no? Creo que era eso. Y luego lo que estabais hablando antes no se me ha perdido. Lo del mundo propio y eso no sé de qué hablabais.
As you say.
All right, battle it is then. Sorry.
Yo no sé qué es lo que hago.
I try to be merciful.
Más gente o ya.
There's more up ahead.
El tío este ni se ha movido de aquí. Wow, me pego unos tirones de FPS. Increíble. Nueva misión. Sí, el que está... A ver, vaya, es el que maneja. No tiene nada.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men! I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them. Everyone knows they were banished, but to murder King Arlen must have been... But I've gabbed enough.
Cogí una misión con una estatua, luego cofres y eso no he visto ninguno.
As you say. Very well.
¿Le he dado a salir? Sí, ¿verdad? Me confunde de puerta. Ahora es... Maguito. Espérate, maguito. ¿Qué voy a hacer?
I shall do it is begun. As you say. I shall do it.
Ask away.
Se me olvida. Me lo quitan cada vez que entro una.
As you say.
La bola ha sido lo mejor que he podido pillar. Qué gozada, Dios mío.
As you say. Come, let us end this!
Anon is Emisión!
The battle has won the day! I shall do it.
Tengo que buscar en Google qué es lo que me hace que no le haga daño a esta gente. El daño sale
Very well. Allow me.
de
I
color
could do that
verde.
for you.
si significa algo.
As you say. It is begun.
El escudo, fenomenal. Estupendo. Muchísima gente. Y con la liana todo el rato. Puede que haya drama. No le hago daño prácticamente. El humo del fuego.
It shall be done. As you say. It is begun. It is begun.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned. We can only hope.
Espacio no tengo mucho. Misión actualizada. Pero vaya, yo cojo todo lo que haya. Cuando me quede sin sitio, pues me voy o tiro algo. Seguro que tengo cosas para tirar.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate obrasuth sifan net bekon.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli e bentotus victos!
Press
I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Pero...
Now we go into battle. As you say. Don't give them the advantage!
Se los había matado.
It is begun. I shall
Let's make this quick! Here comes trouble!
I shall do it.
There is no blood. It is
bloodshed.
done.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew. I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
As you say.
Hálito invernal de Hueso de dragón. Requisito ser mago. Irradia frío. Ya con que me den túnica o algo. Tenemos la equipación. Pero si irradia frío no le hace daño a los muertos. Pero bueno. ¿Tengo herida? No. ¿Qué esto es ahí?
It shall be done.
Ah, me queda espacio todavía de esa hora. La historia del soldado, capítulo 3.
As you say.
Se van a levantar, sí.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Sabía que estaba muerta, digo, si han pasado 100 años.
This one is the Dragon, Commander, Sophia.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
No hago tratos con demonios.
This one has tasted her memories, seen her... But she is food for this one. No more, no less. What is one woman child compared to your might? A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Fool!
Si le doy el trato, ¿gano algo?
Do not let them overwhelm us.
No, ¿verdad?
I shall do.
Perdonadme, compañeros.
It shall be done.
Pero ahora huella oscura. Este es inmune.
For the fools. They.
Y ya han muerto casi todos. estamos divertidos un ratito. Me ha tirado a mí y eso que estoy lejos. Mierda, hoy no muerto. Esto no ha salido como yo lo planeé.
As you wish.
As you like. It's done. On my way.
Vale, vamos a dejarnos de tantas explosiones. Vamos a controlar un poquito. A vosotros sí os puedo meter aquí.
It is begun. Me vengo arriba con el fuego.
Step no further, Warden. This one would propose, but she is food.
My great-great-grand...
A fool, this one. Your fledgling should mind it. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world. This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken. This one will roam, but without me, the veil will grow weaker. You choose just one of my kind, or many. The magics, all moving things, the very stuff. Something inside keeps my kind locked away. Then
These things can have unusual power. Beware.
Be careful! No! Defend yourself!
I shall do it.
Let us end this!
It is begun.
Where now? I see.
silenced it.
As you say.
Ah, de hecho, eso que se podía destrozar. Guante de los comandantes, armadura de los comandantes, bota de los comandantes. Ah, es verdad, el lobo. Pero ¿por qué se desinvoca así? Resistencia al fuego, pero es mejor la que tengo de dragón. Mejor que la que tengo.
All is well? I shall.
I can't believe my great-great-grandmother was still alive. Well, sort of alive, sort of dead. I need a drink.
As you say.
Wow, wow, wow. Vea bien. Pampeja no mováis. Seguido de...
Right ahead.
No me deja mover la cámara.
Trap right ahead.
I shall do it.
Trap right ahead. It's done.
Podéis venir.
I shall do it.
que siempre juego los mismos, realmente. ¿Habrá luego alguna misión donde me obligue a jugar con alguno?
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications of... But there are no more subjects left. If I...
Estaba practicando con la magia de sangre. Lady Quimera, dígame, ¿qué hago con el bote? Porque no es aconsejable. Venga, pa' dentro. Vamos a dejar. Hay mucha gente pasando hambre como para desperdiciar. No lo sabe. Entonces, si tú no lo sabes, en internet no está. Donde se mira las actitudes. Ah.
It is begun.
Todos estos de aquí se van a levantar, seguro.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance? Only just.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by...
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my... Why are you here? What is your intent? They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information... As a...
Even wardens know there are limits.
The Chantry has done such a fine job of indoctrinating you, haven't they? Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority. To what questions, I wonder? The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic. But there are so... As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far. What use would... Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she too... He ruled with fear and poison. His treachery pit... We thought him a monster. But the toll of years has erased our failure. Too many mouths to quiet. So we met with Tirn Kuzland. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I... Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing. Perhaps, but it was survival. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, but with so many variables, I suppose. Calculation. She gave the order. Only a chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter. Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
Pero tendrá que ver eso en el juego. Si en el juego termina y ya está. No te quedas a vivir en él.
From a warden. So tired. Let me Then I will accept whatever justice you feel. So, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with. We must go to the Great Hall. There I will there will be peril. The demons...
Yes?
Me quedan 4, güey. Cuatro. No sé si me falta alguna. De momento 4.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed. I will unravel the summoning circle. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
There. Miss!
Mierda, que llevo Leliana. Que llevaba la mía.
Go into the... It is begun. I shall do it. There is no glory in bloodshed.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Nothing but a...
Directly.
You should try what you can.
And have victory.
It's over. The veil is... I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
Si lo mato me da su armadura, su bastón o algo.
So be it.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. A good thing you took care of that Avernus. Common folk should never hear of that. But there was no proof to redeem my family. For so long, I was focused on the pub. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at... Enough of that, though. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again. You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair... My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the peak... Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable
We fought well here. The Irish...
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might tidy the place up a bit, too.
Volver. Mira, sí, me da su túnica. Bien, bien, bien. Aumenta la magia de sangre. No soy mago de sangre.
Well, my nephews will.
Pero bueno. Espada, virote, cinturón. Creo que ya. ¿Dónde se miran las habilidades? Bueno, si subo de nivel. Ah, esto. Poder de sangre. Pues este me viene de puta madre. Porque siempre ando corto de mana. Y pociones de vida tengo a mansalva. que le he dado a la cara, no. No, le he dado aquí. ¿Cómo era? G no. H no. J no. A la I tampoco. A la U no. A la P. A la P era. Esta mierda me había quitado que nunca la uso. A ver cuánta vida me quita. Me quita muy poca vida. A ver, y maná cuánto me recupera. Voy a ponerme.
It is begun.
No, aquí recupero muy rápido. Ahora.
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might tidy the place up a bit too. Well, my nephew will.
Ya está, esto es el DLC. Esto lo vi ya. Y para convertirme... Y para convertirme en mago de sangre... ¿Cómo es? ¿Cómo consigo la especialización? Sería muy irónico, después de todo lo que hemos dicho y de matar a magos de sangre, convertirnos en uno.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this? I'm
Sí, ahora vamos. Vamos a empezar a vender cosas. Más, fuera. Arco corto, fuera. Arco largo, fuera. Ballesta. Nadie lleva ballesta de mi grupo, fuera. Virote, fuera. Virote, fuera. No uso nada, nunca. El máximo es 20. Los granates para que me dijiste que lo guardara. Ah, para dárselo a los enanos. Vale. Compra bote.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat?
Botella. cojo... ¿Dónde está? Este no vendía frascos. O este vendía raíces. Carillo, Bueno, el siguiente paso, ¿dónde es?
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Con esto pues se cruza alguien. Pero vaya. Aquí, ¿no? Montaña de la espada helada.
Welcome back. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mick also got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now. I thought about it, but I felt even if the truth is our family's belief that we were wronged, it gave us strength to make something. But in spite of it all, I think we've a big... Hard to believe they were undead, demons. So
Espíritu sanador. Bien. ¿Por qué no se une este con este? Pues no vendes una mierda, colega. Voy a esperar a ver si en el cofre ni nada. Hicimos este. El cofre está vacío.
Our family owes you a great deal. You? Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount. Indeed. I learned... Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Para guardarla. Vale.
I chose to learn the... Warden? Warden? This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend. Nothing. My family owes you much.
A dos manos a una.
As you wish.
Espérate. Que voy a dejar todo aquí.
Very well.
algunas que no llevo yo a nadie. Y claro, las armaduras. Esta no la voy a llevar. Esta no la voy a llevar. Esta no la voy a llevar. Este no. Este no. Este no. ¿Todo esto me lo tengo que comer o lo puedo dejar también? Todo equipadísimo. Los tengo todos a full, quimera, equipados. Les tengo que subir un nivel, pero vaya. A ver qué espada me va.
Warden. As I said, give it to me and I will make something amazing. And
Colmillo estelar. Ay, a ver, ¿dónde está? Vale. Esta te da 18. Con 3 huecos. Te da más fuerza, penetración de armadura y ataque. 18,7. Y la otra es 16,5. Tiene más probabilidad de crítico. Tiene más penetración de armadura. Yo me voy a quedar con esta. Bueno, pues se va a quedar aquí. Y ahora no, me están llamando ya para comer, así que lo vamos a dejar aquí y ya iremos a lo de los enanos o a otro DLC, no sé, lo que sea más sencillo y más rápido. Me queda otro personaje que supongo que será donde los enanos, ya que es un enano. Pues nada. Gracias, Jimena. Un placer, como siempre. Gracias por todo. Chao.